right. I am here with Harinder, who recently got acquired for six figures. Harinder, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Just woke up early.
Yeah, I'm on a different time schedule, so it's the end of my day, beginning of your day. So you got acquired for six figures. I'm excited to talk about that. But before we dive into all the details of MicMonster and what it did, do you want to just give like a brief background of yourself for people that may not know you?
Okay, yeah, I can give out. So, hello everyone. My name is Harinderpreet Singh, and as we recently got acquired for six figures. So, before working on that project, I was working in the blogging, and somehow recently came across this idea, and I started working on it, and and I have applied all my SEO thing into it, so we can bring organic traffic, and that's how I grow the product, and then sell it through acquire.
How did you get the idea for the product? Because I just used it and
Very interesting story. So I tell you, basically, I was doing affiliate marketing for SaaS products. Okay, I was writing reviews, and I was making some amount of money. But then that idea came into mind that what if I create a free text to speech tool, and I can get leads, and then I can mail that user that you can pay for this SaaS tool and this like that. Okay, so maybe that's a great idea. So I built a very basic version of it, and I started collecting emails. But I don't know what happened. Like I got 300 registrations, but nobody bought anything from my affiliate link. Then I don't know what came into my mind. I thought of making it, it a paid product, and after that, I add some additional features, and I make a paid version of it, and yeah, it start wondering. I mean, I started getting sales. Even though I have sent mail to all the free registration that we have added these features, and I got my first three sales from that email.
that's awesome. Yeah, I love just the simplicity of the product. I was able to type in just text and there was a lot of different voiceovers that automatically generated exactly what I typed in. It sounded very authentic in terms of the audio.
Yeah. I mean, that text to speech, like we are in the AI era, like it is really improving. I think this is the another reason that we got so much success, because that thing is becoming better every day. Like even if you check any other, there are so many text to speech tools right now. Like all of them are becoming very natural in the days compared to old days.
Interesting. Yeah, I was very impressed at how smooth and natural because you can just type in any sort of text and it sounds like a real human. It doesn't sound like robotic or choppy. So well done on building the product. Now I want to learn a little bit more about the acquisition side. So tell me about what made you decide to list it on acquire.com.
Yeah, I mean, from very starting, I was it was clear in my mind that I want to sell this product. Like all the numbers in my mind my way clear from the day one. Okay. So I was very clear that I want to sell this product at this price point. And acquire.com, I don't know how did I find out. I honestly I don't remember. But I was also looking some other SaaS tools. I just keep browsing. I mean, a lot of interesting, tools are coming on acquire.com. So yeah, I thought of, why not list our product there, because this marketplace is especially for SaaS products, and I listed there. And before that, I have tried other platforms, but we didn't got any success. But here I think, we got wire in the third or the fourth, like it was instant.
So you got 30, 40 NDAs signed by potential buyers?
We got.
I was saying in terms of the amount of buyer
Yeah,
interest,
I
you
mean,
got 30, 40 NDAs?
a lot of people were contacting me, but the buyer, like he also reached out to me on Facebook and acquire.com, and he's told me that he purchased your subscription just to bought my product. And yeah, we got talking. I mean, initial we shared some information, and then we talking about price, and we agreed upon a mutual price, and that's how. Like it was really quick. I think within I don't know remember exact days, but I think within 10 days we sold it. Like we agreed.
That is a fast transaction. Were you expecting that when you first listed on acquire.com that you would find you'd get that much interest and then you'd sell the product for six figures within 10 days?
Yes, yes. Yeah, I mean, like this thing, like there is no doubt, like quite really helped me. Like within a 10 days, I mean, even if we like leave that thing, there were some other message. I did not respond to those messages because I was getting the price where I want to sell it. So even if I did not get that offer, I think I still would have find another way through your platform.
How did you end up on the buyer that you decided to sell the business to? Was it just you both got along, or the offer was right what you were looking for? What about the buyer made you specifically choose that individual?
Yeah, okay. So they have a one product in the similar space, like not exactly text to speech, but another product in the same field. So like they were looking for some product that they can acquire and also market their existing product. And yeah, so this was their thing, and the journey of transition to them, like it take some time because for me, I mean, it was my first SaaS product, and I was selling. So like I made some couple of mistakes. So and yeah, like it took some time.
Nice. Yeah. I always recommend, if you find a buyer that has, like experience or knowledge about your product, specifically like an AI text to speech product, and they're coming and presenting a fantastic offer within 10 days, I think that's definitely a good sign in terms of like that's a good buyer to work with.
Yes, exactly. I agree with.
So in terms of a lot of people are, looking to sell startup SaaS products. If you had to give, three pieces of advice for others looking to sell their businesses, what do you think those would be?
Okay, so I think I can give a best advice in the SaaS product because that's what I'm working on and that's what I worked on in my past. So I think number one is make sure there is an organic sales, like it is it is keep selling itself. So this is the first advice. And second thing is make sure your business is automated, like there is no a lot of involvement, like for the new buyer, they want something like this. I mean, this is I figured out after tagging a lot of buyers that they want something that can make them money automatically, so they can invest and they can keep making
I wanted to stop on that because that's really, really, really good advice. Some of the products and companies that we see get the most interest from buyers have that attribute where a lot of the processes are streamlined or automated, because there's a big risk where if you leave the business and there's a big operational part that the new buyer has to take over, you're going to get a lower valuation. So before going to market, I highly recommend looking for ways to streamline things, automate processes, really just making it's kind of ironic, but the more useless you can make yourself in the business, the more it's going to be worth when you go to sell it to a buyer.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you have to create system that it should do things automatically. The thing is, I don't know why like some things are really simple and we humans make it complicated. So make sure you keep things simple. And even if I mean you are buying a product, even if all the sellers that are selling, and even if you have to buy a product, like you want something that can that is automatically, because when a new owner is coming into one specific product, like there is a learning curve, and if you can reduce it for them, then it would be easy. You can sell it at higher price.
Yeah, I would agree with that too. Just basically making it easy for the buyer to understand the business. I always say preparation is so key in terms of an acquisition. Just even if you have just documentation or just common questions or, definitely a P&L, all those items really help show that a buyer that you're serious, and it helps them wrap their head around the business. And so they're excited to get on a call with you and they already have a good understanding of the business. And that also increases the speed at which you can sell the business, because you're helping the buyer so much by preparing in advance when you go to market. So great job there. And congrats again on the acquisition. I guess my last question would be, what are you working on now? What's next?
Okay, yeah. Right now, after that selling that product, like I took a break because I just want to take a break, and I travel here and there, did some other thing. But right now I'm back. I'm working on a new thing. Like right now we are working on a speech to text. Like previously it was text to speech. Now we are working on a speech to text. The thing is, what is my mantra of building SaaS products, or what I have seen with my previous product. Like if you can create a free version of your SaaS product where nobody is offering anything for free, you can get a lot of traffic, and then you can add some new features and you can create a paid. So this is my strategy with my new product listenmonster.com. We have created like speech to text pages, like you can upload your audio and you can transcribe or you can get subtitles. So yeah, I'm working on that, and currently it is completely.
That's awesome. I love how you're staying in the same, space, if you will, but with a different
Yes,
angle.
yes, yes, yes. I mean, another thing is, like one advice I can also give is, try to find if there is a new tech in your industry. I mean, for example, speech to text, like OpenAI released Whisper. It is a free speech recognition that they have launched, software, or I don't know what we call it, project. So we are using that. I mean, it is highly accurate, and it is very affordable as well compared to, other speech to text.
So if people wanted to, learn more about your new product, where would they go online?
Like they can search Listen Monster or listenmonster.com.
Listenmonster.com. Okay, we'll put that in the show notes. Well, thanks so much for coming on the podcast. I enjoyed hearing your story, and congrats again on the acquisition. And hopefully, maybe you'll be back when you scale this business up and you get maybe a 7-figure acquisition this next time.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping for that. Let's see what happens.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on the podcast, and congrats again, my friend.
Thank you.